Hello friends. Once again, welcome on my channel Raj Grammar Center. Today I am with the one of the important topic in grammar that the tense and just table you are seeing. But before that, let me clarify. Tense means what? Tense means time, and it indicates when an action done. And for action, you have to know about the verb. So verb is the main part here, which determines that when action was done. But whenever you are going to learn the tenses, you must know how to identify which tense is there, which type is there. So for that one, you have to keep in mind, especially the verb and the auxiliary verb. Verb is, I can say, easy to remember because if you'll see the this table in front of you, what is that? Say tenses three type: present, past, future. Here is what means simple. We are using V1, continuous V1 ing, perfect V3, and last V1 ing there. So second and fourth are similar. Third V3. So first V1 for continuous V1 plus ing, present verb ing. Perfect V3 means past participle verb, and last one is the similar to second one, present verb with ing. So this way we have to by heart. But now come to my topic. Whenever you are learning tenses, now you must know that really how the auxiliary verb is changing. Like simple, you are saying, say here, do, does, past, did, shall, will. Continuous, is, are, am, was, were, shall be, will be. Here is has, have, had, shall have, will have. Last one has been, have been, had been, shall have been. So this way, you have to keep in mind table. And already just I have uploaded one video where the totally I can say the table I have clarified. Now we'll starting the basic part, especially in the tenses, first types, all these things. Now see, first try to understand what I mean by tense. Tense means time. It indicates the time of an action, means when action took place. Like see, three examples are given. I like it, I liked it, I shall like it. First see, I like it. Like is the present verb, liked is the past verb, and I shall like it. Here like is the present verb, but here before that see the auxiliary verb, shall is there, so it is the future. So first sentence indicating present, action at present. Second sentence indicating action in the past, and third one indicating action in the future. So by this way it's clear. So tenses are of three types: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Now we learn one by one all these things. What I'm saying, so in one video not possible. Just two videos, present tense and one past and future. Total four videos you have to go through the four videos. This is the first video. Now see first what mean by present tense. Present means which is right now. The action right now is there. A verb that refers to the present time is said to be in the present tense. Okay, the verb that refers to the present time is said to be the present tense. The verb which is determining what? We're determining that the like, see the, it is the present verb. It indicating the action at present. Means I like cricket. Means right now, I am saying that I like cricket. There is no past and the future. So this we have to identify the verb that refers to the present time, where the like is the present verb. Now see later. How will identify the present tense? Which type is there? Initial the basic part already clarified. Tenses are of three types: present, past, future. Now see, there are four subtypes of the present tense. First, simple present tense, present continuous or progressive tense. Third is the present perfect tense, and last one the present perfect continuous tense. So first simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. But basic thing you keep in mind. Present tense means action takes place. Continuous means action going on. Perfect means action completed. Last one means action started and going on. That is the fourth one. Now see the first one. Simple present tense. How will you identify? Very important. It is used to express a habitual action or a universal truth. It is definition. Habitual action or a universal truth. But what I am saying, you have to remember for simple tense that means action takes place without indicating its completeness or incompleteness. Action at present. Action takes place. Action takes place at present. If I am saying action took place in the past, that is the past tense. Here is what simple means action takes place. Completed, not completed, that we don't know. And definition also given here. Habitual action. See the example. The sun rises in the east. But before that, see the formula. How will you identify? If you are a school, college students, how will you identify? Very important. Now see what I've written there. In sentence, see the two sentences are there. Mainly whenever you frame the sentence, we frame affirmative, negative, interrogative. Already types of sentences video I taught you how to form affirmative sentences, how will you change in negative, and how will change in interrogative, whether the yes no type or ws type. Now see the first. A subject, present verb, s or yes is very important. If in the sentence present verb is there and if it is singular, if the subject is singular, then in the verb s or es will come. Remember it for simple present tense. If subject is singular, then in the verb s or es will be there. And if subject is plural, no, s or es will not be there. Only present verb. But when you will change into the negative, what will happen? This s or es will disappear. What after subject does or do? Does do, that is the AV auxiliary verb, then see present verb, then object. See the difference between these two formulas. First one, see with the verb SRES was there for the singular number, plural SRES is not there, but in negative sentence what will you do? Verb, you have to write only the present verb. What will happen? Auxiliary verb will come. Does do. Here is what? Negative sentence does not, and negative sentence if the singular number is there does not, or the do will come for the plural. In interrogative what will happen? Interrogative sentence first use the auxiliary verb, then subject, then verb, then object. Actually here negative, I forgot to type one thing. It is the does not or doesn't, you can say, or don't, do not. Interrogative do does will come first, then subject. Now see example. The sun rises in the east. Already I give example. Universal truth, habitual action. If you are not able to understand that, but remember one thing. See, sun is singular. In formula, if the singular number is there, in the verb s or es will come. The sun rises. If I am writing the sun rise, it is wrong. Sun rises in the east. She is singular number. See the negative sentence. She doesn't like cricket. It is the doesn't like. Why do not there? Because she is singular. If they is there, what will happen? See the for example, they don't like cricket. They is plural, therefore what came? Do. Third example, they like football. See here. First formula what it is? If the subject is singular, then SCS. Otherwise, no. Only present verb. So what is here? They like football. And see the next, they don't like cricket. They is plural, therefore do. Next, does he like tea? Interrogative sentence. See, he is singular, therefore what I use? Does. What is here? Remember it. For singular number does, for plural do. For negative interrogative sentence. Only for affirmative singular number is there s or es in the verb. No auxiliary verb. And why does she waste her time? Why does she? It is the interrogative WS type. See, everything is, it is similar to the fifth one. Only difference word, first I use the WH word. Why does she waste her time? And she is singular, therefore does. And waste is the present verb. Don't be confused. V1 means present verb. V2 means past verb. V3 means past participle verb. EV means auxiliary verb or helping verb. S means subject. O means object. Next example. Do you like sports? You is I, you looks like singular, but they are plural. So here I use do you like sports. Next, why do you waste your time? It is the WS type. Why do you waste your time? So this formula keep in mind. Present verb S, yes is there. Does, do will come for the simple present tense. For framing, how will you identify this formula? Keep in mind. Whenever you are speaking on the mic, especially remember one thing. Where you are saying the action takes place, use simple. But remember, there is one more thing is there. Don't be confused. Do does is there, but one more thing is there. We use we use one more thing, that is the simple present tense we use at one more place also. That is the to do form. See, the verb to be and to have we also use in simple present tense. Very important. In the paper you are saying just do does is there. In the verb s is there, it is the simple present tense. But one more thing. Wherever the verb to be form is there, to have is there, just remember that is also used in that is also simple present tense, I can say. Now see the first. The verb to be and to have is you also use in simple present tense. See the first to be form, what will come? Is, are, am. Remember it. Used as a main verb. If I am using is, are, am with the if is, are, am I am using as an auxiliary verb, then it will not be the simple present tense. It will be the continuous. Like he is writing a letter, they are writing a letter, I am writing a letter. But if is, are, am I using as the main verb, then remember it is the simple present tense. Like he is fine. See, singular is, they are, and you know very well is comes with the singular number. Are plural. I am with I. So he is fine, they are fine, I am fine. And one more thing, to have form. Has or have used as a main verb. Whenever you're using the has or have as a main verb, then it is the simple present tense. Like he has a car, singular. They have a car. Has for singular, have for plural. But don't be confused here like the previous one. Has, have, we, you, if has, have is coming at the first auxiliary verb, then it will come in the perfect. Like he has bought a car, they have bought a car. So it is little confusing. Is, are, am coming as the main verb, it is simple present tense. Has, have, or is, are, am. If they are coming with the verb, if they are used as auxiliary verb, then verb will be there. Then is, are, am will come in the present continuous. Has, have will come in the present perfect. But if all these five, is, are, am and has, have, they are used as a main verb, then it is simple present tense. So simple present tense, remember that do, does in the verb s, yes, affirmative, and for exceptional to be, to have, if they are these five used for the main verb, then it is the simple present tense. I hope now this part is clear, and remaining three types in the present tense I am sending in the new video, and just you have to watch that also. If you have not subscribed my channel, please like and subscribe and share it. Thank you. Thanks a lot.